Hello and welcome to IT Advice for Free. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Windows 10 boot USB so you can boot from that device and completely reinstall Windows 10. The version is 1909, however the tool will download whichever the latest version Microsoft are using at the time. So there's a link in the description below. You can click that. I've got it pre-prepared here. Before we start, there's a couple of things that you will need to know. You will need a 8GB USB pen. It will be formatted, so please make sure that if there's any data on there that you would like to retain, you back that up before you run this tool. Okay, so click the link in the description below. I hope you like this video. Please like or dislike and subscribe. It will really help me out. Click the link. You will be taken to the Microsoft Windows 10 page and click download tool now. Once downloaded, double click it and allow that to run. It starts to run twice for some reason. It will spend a few moments getting things ready, goes away, gets the latest information that it needs. So we'll give it a few moments and then it will go to the next stage. Okay, so the first thing it's going to want you to do is accept a license. Standard software terms. Just click accept. I'll go away and do a few more changes. Give it a few moments. I'm going to leave this in real time, but if you want to run through the video, speed it up a bit, please feel free to do that. However, I'm going to leave it in real time so that you guys can pretty much do it alongside me. If your internet's slower, then it may take longer to do the downloads, but hopefully it should be around about the same speed. So you can use this tool for two things. You can use it to upgrade your PC right now, and that will install the latest version of Windows 10 on your PC, or you can use it to create the USB drive, which is what we want to do. One thing you will need though is a Windows 10 machine to create this tool with in the first place. As you can see, I'm running on a Windows 10 machine anyway. So what we want to do is click create the installation media, USB flash drive, click next. Now you can leave this as is per the machine that you're running this on, or you can off tick this little box here and select 32-bit, both, or the language that you so wish to use. Okay, I'm going to leave it as it is anyway and click next. You can create an ISO file. If you wanted to do that and use it later on different machines, you could do that, or you can mount it or put it into a virtual machine, or again, as we want to do, you can create a USB flash drive. It does need an 8GB USB pen stick. I've got one inserted in my machine already, and I would recommend that you do the same because it may not be picked up at the end, so make sure it's in there already. Okay, click next. You'll see the USB drive. Mine is the F drive. Again, I would recommend only inserting the one USB drive. Double, triple check that you do want the F drive to be used. In my case, whichever drive comes up for you, make sure that it's a drive that you do not want the data on, because this will be formatted as part of this process. Once you've got the drive selected, click next, and again it's going to go away for a few moments now and get the latest version of Windows so that it can create the disk. So I'm going to leave it again in real-time mode, but please feel free to fast forward this video if you so wish. Okay, so once the download's completed, it will verify the download to make sure there's no issues or no errors, and then it will continue. So it's now going to create the actual media. The USB will be created, it will be formatted at this point, and as you can see, it's about 8% already the way through. Again, I'll leave this in real time. If you want to fast forward it to the end, please feel free to do so. Okay, it does take a little time to create the USB pen, but we're almost there now. Finished. As you can see, the drive's now ready. It's the Drive S, and if you click finish, it'll do a few cleanup routines to put your machine back to where it was before. Just going to open File Explorer quickly and go to my F drive, and you'll see that the boot drive has been created. You should see the same with the same files. I hope this helps, and you can build your Windows 10 machine.